Okay, here's a brief tour of my room of requirement. Let's hope it works this time. I did one and it didn't record my voiceover, so technology. Okay, this is our main chamber. I'll go over here first. I've got my little desk of IDing right here, and backed right up to it is my loom. Everything's all nice and efficient. I can ID new items there and then augment them here. So it works out very nice. Everything tucked in one corner here. Then if I go over here, the opposite corner, you see my potion making corner. I put the T-shaped stations. You're limited to 3, and so 3 I've got. And this works out real nice. Everything fits nice and compact. You can get around all the stations. I got 9 stations total to make potions. So when I got on a potion making habit, everything can happen all at once. Pardon me, all at once, and we're good. Right around the corner on the other side of the stairs, I've got my 3 hopping pots. Again, you're limited to 3, but they're all right here. They will pop out 3, they'll pop out a random potion every 10-ish minutes or so, 10 to 12 minutes. So it makes it handy. They're constantly popping out things like Wigan Wells, which I usually keep topped off myself anyway, but it's handy. All right, then if we go downstairs, this is the Herbology Central right here. This is where I take care of all my plant needs. So we'll start here in the center where we come in. You're limited to 4 or to 7 total planting stations, no matter what size they are. So whether they're small, medium, or large, 7 is all you can have. So here's what I got laid out. I've got 4 of the large. This is where I usually grow my venomous tentaculas. I do have some fluxweed growing here, but I don't need a whole lot of those, so I think I'm going to switch over to all tentaculas in a moment. And if we go over here, this is where the extra odd bits and pieces of stuff go. So we start here. Here's where our fertilizer processors go. This is, I think, every 4 minutes we can make up a new batch of fertilizer. Fertilizer is handy because it will, especially on things like your tentaculas and your chomping cabbages, it'll effectively double your output. So instead of getting 1 plant per cycle, you get 2. And that's per pot. Not just per table, but per pot. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I could go from 0 to as many as you can carry just by what I have planted here. So that works out real well. At this end, I've got my chopping stations. These will, I think, let's see what the time is on them. Every 9 minutes, we'll come out with a random plant, which again helps. And here is our moonstone makers. This is every 10 minutes. It will make 10 moonstones per station. Again, you're limited to 3. So every 10 minutes you can make 30 moonstone. You're limited to how many you can carry at any given time. You can pick up as many as you want, but you're limited to 999 in your inventory. I think I'm carrying a little over 600 at the moment. Let's just pop in here real quick. Yeah, 636. So once you hit 999, you can pick up all you want, but you won't actually get any more in your inventory until you start actually using it. All right, down at the far end where the rest of the potting stations are, here's my cabbages. These are medium with 3 each. I've got shrivel frig growing on this side, but I'm going to, I think the next time I go around, I'm going to swap in cabbages like on this side, and that way I'll be able to do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So again, I'll be able to go from 0 to a full batch of cabbages in one pass. So very efficient. And finally, for the 7th and last table, I've got a 5 plant small station. This is where I grow my mandrakes. I'm thinking if all I grew here was mandrakes, I can grow 10 here during a cycle, which is actually pretty good because it's rare that I will burn through all my mandrakes or all my cabbages or tentaculas all at once. So it actually works out nice. So that's pretty much it. I'm not going to bother showing you the vivariums. If you've seen one vivarium, you've seen them all. I do like this aesthetic, though. This is my gothic Slytherin slash aesthetic. Everything's done in that Slytherin green. Looks rather nice. Even though I'm a Hufflepuff at heart, I gotta tell you, I'm kind of loving the Slytherin vibe. So, all right. I hope that helps folks out as far as inspiring layout ideas. If you have any questions, leave them below, and I will talk to you later. Bye.